This is IGN.
Coming up, the Nintendo Switch 2 leaks keep on coming. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, Nintendo is teaming with LEGO once again, but not for a Super Mario, Animal Crossing, or Mario Kart set this time, but instead a LEGO Game Boy. An incredibly brief teaser trailer was shared by Nintendo of America on X or Twitter, which you can see at IGN.com, which showed a literal handful of bricks that make up the Game Boy, including the iconic purple buttons and directional pad. The finished product therefore wasn't shown, but an October 2025 release window was shared. Nintendo and LEGO will likely share full details on the model, such as its price, number of bricks, and actual design closer to the time. Nintendo and LEGO now have a long and presumably prosperous relationship, having released myriad Nintendo LEGO sets in partnership. This includes lines targeted at younger fans, such as LEGO sets based on Super Mario and Mario Kart, but also some more sophisticated models too. The most similar product to this incoming Game Boy is, however, the LEGO Nintendo Entertainment System. This arrived in 2024 as a replica of the classic games console, and both LEGO and Nintendo surely hope fans of it will buy the LEGO Game Boy to go alongside. Next, Microsoft has announced the return of its Developer Direct showcase and confirmed what fans can expect to see. Developer Direct is set for Thursday, January 23rd at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. In a blog post, Microsoft said fans will get an inside look at a selection of highly anticipated games coming to Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Game Pass players this year. That confirms a focus on 2025 games only. Expect developers to offer an in-depth look at their upcoming titles. Compulsion Games will show off South of Midnight. Sandfall Interactive will showcase Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and ID Software will reveal more on Doom: The Dark Ages. Microsoft also teased that it will visit a surprise location to see another studio's brand new game. What is that brand new game? There's a lot of speculation right now that Bethesda may be ready to reveal the much-rumored The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion remaster, which was listed in documents accidentally published as part of the Federal Trade Commission versus Microsoft trial over the buyout of Activision Blizzard. Neither South of Midnight, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, nor Doom: The Dark Ages have release dates yet, so perhaps we'll get those during the Developer Direct. Either way, Microsoft is set to firm up its 2025 lineup of games at the show. And Marvel Rivals fans now have their first look at upcoming playable character Blade, and even an idea of when he'll be playable via a fresh leak. First revealed by X or Twitter user Miller Ross, the Blade image is lifted from an in-game gallery card set to launch alongside Season 1. Developer NetEase Games has yet to announce Blade as an upcoming playable character. According to the in-game lore, new villain Dracula subdues Blade and Ratatoskr, but the Fantastic Four, set to arrive with the launch of Season 1 today, are ready to save the day. Based on this image and lore, fans are speculating that by the end of Season 1, the Fantastic Four will have defeated Dracula and saved Blade, making him available as a playable character for the launch of Season 2. The Vampire Hunter is part of a list of leaked characters that popped up even before Marvel Rivals launched in December. That list included Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm, both of which are due out with Season 1's launch today, January 10th. Season 2 is expected to launch in April 2025. Another day, another fresh batch of Nintendo Switch 2 reports that combine to form an ever clearer picture of Nintendo's next-gen console. After IGN went hands-on with Genki's high-profile Nintendo Switch 2 mock-up, images and videos of which you can see at IGN.com, reports indicate that the Joy-Con's alleged sensor may be used to turn the controller into a mouse. This was speculated by fans when images of the Joy-Con leaked online earlier this week, but Genki co-founder and CEO Eddie Tsai, who insists the company's mock-up is based on a real Switch 2 system it has seen and used as the basis for its accessories, told The Verge that within the mounting channel of the Joy-Cons is an optical sensor, and that by using another attachment, they may offer mouse-like functionality. It's been a busy week for Switch 2 leaks. Following the appearance of alleged images of the Nintendo Switch 2's internals, fresh images allegedly showing the next-generation console's Joy-Con appeared online. The images were reportedly first posted to a Chinese social media website before they made their way to the Nintendo Switch 2 subreddit and Western social media. They include larger SL and SR buttons than on the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con, which you'd expect given the Nintendo Switch 2 is reportedly a bigger console than the original. These new Joy-Cons allegedly ditch the railed lock method used by the current Switch in favor of electromagnetic suction controllers. Last week, an image of what appeared to be the Switch 2's internal components tallied with information suggested by previous image leaks that have helped give us a decent idea of what to expect from Nintendo's next-gen console. So here's what we know for sure. Nintendo has confirmed that the yet-to-be-announced Switch 2 will be backward compatible with the original Switch games and will feature Nintendo Switch Online. Nintendo has also said it will announce the Switch 2 by the end of March 2025, which means the reveal is fast approaching. As for a release date, the console is not expected to launch during Nintendo's current financial year, so it will arrive April 2025 at the earliest. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console, and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.